Should we go straight to Marjorie Prime then?
Okay, so we've seen this as well.
We've both seen this one. So Marjorie Prime, which stars Jon Hamm, and is it Lois Smith, I believe?
It is.
So Marjorie Prime...
I was trying to work out what I knew Lois Smith from.
Twister.
Yes.
Yes, it's Twister. I had the same thought, I had to look it up. We know her from Twister.
Yeah.
She's very much a sort of B-level, well, actually a C-level character actress.
I mentioned earlier, she's like June Squibb.
Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. But June Squibb has had a sort of a weird bumping up that list in recent years, since Nebraska.
Yeah. Which she's great in.
She is great in that. So this stars Jon Hamm, Lois Smith, Tim Robbins, Gina Davis, and I think that's it for the main cast. And it basically is about... Lois Smith is, in her later years, she's succumbing to dementia, she's lost her husband, and as a sort of therapeutic aid, her son-in-law has arranged for her to have a holographic recreation of the younger years of her husband, played by Jon Hamm, whose job it basically is to be a companion, a sort of therapeutic companion, kind of like a therapy dog.
Yeah.
Like a therapy dog. Only, he happens to look and sound an awful lot like her former husband. We have a clip.
I could tell you a story. You liked that the last time.
I'll have to take your word for it.
I could tell you about the time we saw a movie.
We went to a lot of movies.
But one time we saw my best friend's wedding.
My best friend's wedding.
There was a woman, Julia Roberts. For a while, it was always Julia Roberts. And she had an agreement with her best friend, her male best friend, that if they weren't married by the time they hit a certain age, they would marry each other. And she was about to remind him of this agreement when it turns out he had already fallen in love with a nice blonde, Cameron Diaz.
He does go on in that scene, actually, to give the best synopsis of My Best Friend's Wedding that I've ever heard. Namely, she has and it all ends happily because she has a gay friend who makes one-liners. Yeah, fair enough. I was kind of impressed by this in one sense. I think the actual storytelling was quite well staged, and it was terrifically well performed.
Yeah. But you said it, you could really tell it was a play.
Yes, very much so. At the end of the film, it does tell you this was a play, and you think, actually, yes, that kind of makes sense. Apparently, it was filmed in 13 days. And you kind of get that impression that they have literally done this as a sort of stage-like exercise. There's a lot of rehearsals gone into it, and then we're filming this, we're belting this out. I think Hamm is very, very good in it. I think Lois Smith is probably the MVP of it all.
Yeah, she's really good.
She is really good. Gina Davis and Tim Robbins are just always fun to see on screen. It's always nice.
I can't remember the last time I saw Gina Davis in a film.
Do you know, I can't, actually, offhand. I think I'm so used to seeing her turn up at, like, film festivals now and things like that.
Yeah, she does a lot of talks like women's rights.
Yeah,
that kind of
lots of that stuff. Women in the media kind of a thing.
Yeah, which is really great. She is in a documentary called Misconduct.
Yes, I watched that. Yes, it is Misconduct.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
I did watch it. It was quite good.
It was good.
But yeah, really solid. This feels very much like, I think you and I debated this there and then, didn't we, at the screening? I said, it's like a Noah Baumbach version of a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
If I did say the Duplass brothers first.
And I shot you down.
You shot me down. Like, okay, Baumbach.
Because Duplass films are always markedly different. Like, all the shows they do are really different, but not just mumblecore. It's not like the guy that does Easy.
Okay,
what's his name? The guy that does Easy and did Dig for Fire and
is that
Last Christmas.
Why do I want to say Emmerich? Something Emmerich or Noah? I don't know.
I'll find it. You'll carry on with your words.
But yeah, so this is written and directed for the screen by Michael Almereyda, who I believe was behind the stage play as well. It's really well staged. It's gorgeous to look at. It very much relies on that clean-cut, sharp lines, soft focus aesthetic of future set episodes of Black Mirror.
Joe Swanberg.
Joe Swanberg, thank you.
Of course,
yes. Yeah. But yeah, I did like it, but I think it's slightly too talky and overlong for its own good. I mean, this clocked in at 99 minutes. Did it feel like 99 minutes to you?
Felt longer.
Felt like about the 2 hour mark, didn't it?
It's not to say that I didn't like it. It was maybe too long, but yeah.
I feel like were it down to about 75 minutes in length, it probably would have still felt like a full and complete film.
Essentially, as well, it's the same 3 conversations, just with different groupings out of those 4 people.
Very much so.
And I can't really say anything else.
No, that's fair. Did you like it on the whole?
On the whole, I liked it. I don't know if I would see it again. I'd probably recommend it if it was on Netflix and you'd gone through season 5 of Black Mirror really quickly, or season 4, whichever one the new season is.
Oh, I thought you were just saying you can watch this in like 2 years' time.
Maybe you could, yeah.
Maybe you could.
Maybe this would be a good companion to like Electric Dreams or Black Mirror.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. I would say that's a pretty good.
Do you know what? Watch with John Hamm, Black Mirror, then watch it.
On screen.